Sims. Achieve your goals with skill.
I would like to tell you about the type of services which are done in the various hotels. There are various types of hotel, 5-star hotel, 4-star hotel, but the service standards remain the same. And many types of guests are coming in the 5-star hotel, 4-star hotels. They are having the meals, enjoying the meals, but they don't know what type of service is being done to them. Today I will explain about the type of services to you people, and I will be forwarding my notes, my thinking, and many important topics to you. Okay, let's not waste the time. I'll start with the English service first. English service is the host service, and you might be thinking, who is the host? Host is the person who is throwing the party. Means suppose you are going with the friends, you are giving party to your friends, so you are the host. So in this, everything will be served after the host approval, and mainly host gives the order to the steward because host has his own plan. So food is served according to the host, and food comes in a platter and which is directly kept on the table after the host approval. So host play a very important part in the English service. Mainly you can say that English service always depend upon the host. I will now come to the American service. Now, most important part of American service is that it is done in the coffee shop. What is a coffee shop? Coffee shop generally mainly are there in the 5-star hotels. Main benefit, the main point to be noted in the for the coffee shop is that coffee shop is open 24 hours a day. You go at the night, 12 o'clock or 3 a.m. in the morning, you will get the food, all type of food. Second important point to be noted that if coffee shop is not there in the hotel, there will be no 5-star hotel. So 1-star category is given only for the coffee shop. And the service done is pre-plated. Pre-plated service means food is directly kept on the plate in the kitchen only. And a service is done from right hand side. And accompaniment and garnish is bring with the plate. And generally this is fast service. The culture of American service is more in the Western culture because they just come, have the meal and go fast. This is some type of fast service. Now I'll come to the grill room service. As the name says, grill. Various types of meats are grilled in front of the guest, and guest can choose his choice of meat. I mean to say, there is a glass barrier in the restaurant between the kitchen staff and the restaurant. Guests can come in near to the glass barrier and can choose his choice of meat. This service is more common in the Western culture because they are more adventurous for the foods and meats. Now, chef always see the comfort of the guests and grill the meat according to his choice. Maybe the guest want more time to be grilled. Maybe the guest want less time to be grilled. Maybe the guest want bigger piece of meat. All depend upon the guest. And chef always do according to the guest. Next type of service is the silver service. About the silver service, this is more comfort service in the restaurant because this is more like homely service. Food is brought in a platter. Platter means you can understand the food dish, and service is done from the platter to plate. Means service person is servicing the food from platter to plate, and dish is directly kept on the table there. It means guests have many comforts. He just have to eat, and service person is servicing the food from the platter. And in this service is more convenient, more important because guest is always viewed by the service person. As soon as the thing gets finished, as soon as the any food is getting finished, it is a duty of service person that he asks from the guest before finishing up the food. That, sir, should I get more food? Should I get more roti? So this service is more convenient to the guest. As guest is being given more importance in the silver service. This service is done more in India also and in various five-star hotels. Mainly in the Indian restaurant, continental restaurant, mainly in the Chinese, Japanese restaurant also. And another type of service, Gurudon service. This service is liked more by the foreigners. And this service is very common in the Western countries. The main quality of this service is that comes half prepared from the kitchen. You might be surprising if half cooked food is how eaten by the guest. Let me come to the point. Food comes half cooked from the kitchen and final cooking is done in front of the guests. This is work of the showmanship. Now the Western people like this type of service very much. And this service is done in the Gurudon trolley. Gurudon trolley is a type of movable trolley which can be moved from one table to another. And it's totally depend upon the guest what type of dish he want to be cooked more, what type of dish he want to be cooked less. I'll come to the Russian service now. Russian service is a part of Gurudon service. It's in the same line of Gurudon service. Russian service is also done in the Gurudon trolley. First, the common point is clear. In the Gurudon service, food is cooked, but in the Russian service, food is never cooked. It only cutting and carving of the meats and joints are done. Our cooking is done in the kitchen, just cutting and carving of the joints. This is done in the Gurudon trolley, and mainly the Russian people, foreigners people like to have the Russian service. There is a demand of the Russian service, but not too much. Because most of the people don't know about the Russian service. Same with the Gurudon service. Most of the people don't know about the Gurudon service. Because Gurudon service and Russian service is done mainly in the 5-star deluxe hotel. People with a high profile, choice of food, choice of meats, they like to have the choose service on the Gurudon service. Today, I have completed the topic of types of services. I would like to give more topics. I would like to appreciate myself. Thanks, you have given me chance to speak. You are listening my topics. You have given your precious time to listen me and listen my topics. I am so thankful and glad. I hope you will always like me and listen my topics, and I will keep on sharing my topics. Thank you. Thank you very much.